Hi, Matt, Shiel with Simply Vegas. We're doing some exploring today. We're actually round the back. I don't know if you can see over there. We're around the back of Lake Las Vegas. So this dam here, blocked off the river and then made Lake Las Vegas. And then people don't really see this part. This is called the wash. And there's a water trail. And there's the runoff. And that's Mantova. This is my son Dylan, hello, and Caden. And we're going to have an explore all the way down here to Lake Mead.
And we're going in the tunnel.
I don't know if we're going to go in the tunnel, Dylan.
Yeah.
Caden.
There's two tunnels.
But I tell you what I've never seen back here before is we have this hole. Dylan seems to think it's called the Devil's Hole, but I don't know about that. But the water does look a bit still, and I probably wouldn't swim in it. But anyway, there you go. So there's some cyclists there. This is Lake Mead National Park, which is on the back of Lake Las Vegas. And yeah, let's do this hike. So here we are at the top of the Wetlands trail head. We've got Lake Las Vegas over there. We've got a car park here, and then we're going to go, AKK, we're going to go down here, down to the river and Lake Mead. So it's a pretty easy hike. Brought the dog along, and let's see what we find. Dylan, which way are you going? Looks like there's some old railway ties there. I'm not going to run, dude. I want to trip over. So a couple thoughts about living in Las Vegas is that people normally just think that there's casinos and everyone lives in casinos, and you can get tourists asking you if you meet them down the strip. They're like, oh, what casino do you live in? I'm like, guess what, folks, we live out in the hood, nice neighborhoods, and we've got a nice environment. There's so many national parks around here, and there's so much to explore, like 10 minutes away from like where you live, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So today is like the 10th of February, and it's absolutely beautiful weather here, and you know, we're kind of spoiled. Are you recording?
Yes,
I'm recording too. What is that?
I can't.
Oh, watch out, there's a troll down there. You could probably live down there if you wanted to. Come on, boys, let's go. Keep moving. So we're about 10 minutes down the Wetlands trail, and I wouldn't even call it a hike, I would call it a stroll at this point. That's not a hike, that's a stroll. Dylan, you're the leader, go.
Wait.
Go. Go.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Which way you're walking? Mr. YouTuber, which way you're walking? Come on.
Oh, this looks like a water pipe. This need.
Huh, look, there's a little waterfall up there.
There's a waterfall.
Actually, I would call it, I think it's called a weir. Look, there's some ducks. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got some ducks and a seagull. That is a long way from the sea for sure. Come down. Let's see what we got here.
Do you hear the waterfall?
Come on, boys. Take your time. Take your time. Dylan, watch your feet. Come on. If you can see over there, there's Lake Las Vegas in the distance. Mantova in the background. What do you think, Dylan?
Yeah, I think we should start heading that way.
Let's go down. We're going to go down to the lake.
Is that an alligator?
Where?
Right there.
No, it's not an alligator.
Look, like that, look.
We don't. Okay, go on. Chuck it.
That was huge. That Skipper.
So one thing about Las Vegas and Lake Mead and Lake Las Vegas is that they all kind of feed each other. Las Vegas recycles the water, so pretty much everything you flush down the toilet goes into the treatment treatment plant, and then is treated, and then goes to Las Vegas Wash and is filtered by that like natural filter, and then goes into Lake Las Vegas, and then comes down the Wetlands Wash, and then flows into Lake Mead. So, I mean, I don't mind swimming in Lake Mead, but you won't catch me swimming in here. I'm talking, baby. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that. So here, can you see there's like a kind of like it's like a foam on the water, and if you smell it, it does smell a little bit like a treatment plant, like a tiny bit. Definitely wouldn't swim in there. Would be happy to swim in Lake Mead because it's so diluted and there's so much water in there, but wouldn't swim in here. And actually, me personally, I wouldn't swim in Lake Las Vegas. Once you get down to the water, it's got like a little smell to it. And I've even had people, when I've sold properties, not buy in Lake Las Vegas because they didn't like the smell of the water. Now everyone's different, right? But with me, I'll always give you no nonsense, no bullshit facts, you know. So anyway, we're going to walk further down here. That way's Lake Mead, and up there is Lake Las Vegas. There's some birds on the weir. Let's take a closer look at them. KK! KK!
Dylan, we have a problem!
Dylan, we got a problem! Wow, we're on the hike, and guess what? Whoa! It's gone! The path is gone! So, it hasn't rained for a while, but you can see the water's moving pretty fast, and we're on this path and it just stopped. So I guess we're going to have to backtrack and find another way down to Lake Mead. Turn around! Dead end! You know, one thing you got to be careful of when you walk in your dog in Lake Mead is there are coyotes. Now, I've been down here a few times. They're around. I think they more come out at dusk and morning and evening. But a coyote, this guy here is a Scooby snack to a coyote, which is why he's on the lead. So let's I wouldn't let him off the leash in Lake Mead because I've seen it happen once. We were having a campfire and some coyotes had been watching us for a while, and we had this little wiener dog, and they worked as a pack, and then two of them just ran through, grabbed the dog, and then next minute he was gone, and it wasn't pretty, you know. So, you see a snake? Where? That's not a snake, that's a root. Anyway, so be careful with little dogs in Lake Mead because they make good coyote Scooby snacks. What you got there?
It's way bigger than we thought. Maybe it was chasing
I think it's a
the
dog print.
No, that's a dog print.
Yeah, it's a big dog print. I don't think coyotes get that big.
Yes,
Maybe it was a Great Dane.
Why would it be? This is coyote. Why would they bring dogs' footprints don't look like
Take him for a walk.
this is like a triangle and then 3 paws right there.
Interesting. Come on, let's roll.
That's definitely a coyote.
I don't know.
Dogs' paws don't look like that.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Broken shell.
Mm.
It's a broken shell.
Uh-huh. Hey look, Dylan. The hills have eyes.
Oh, yeah. Those look like faces. Like they would be carved like a face.
So we haven't had any rain for a while, but it's certainly flowing pretty steady over this weir. I wouldn't want to go over there, and I would think that when there's a flash flood, this place must be raging with water. I wouldn't come down here when there's a flash flood. Eh? Pardon? You take Rizza. I'm filming. You, after you, go. Off you go, lead.
You do.
Oh, he shakes my camera. Rizza shakes my camera.
I could hold the back still, part of the trail.
Okay, watch out for rattlesnakes. Keep going.
This is actually crazy.
This would be a good place for a coyote ambush for Rizza. Smells gorgeous, doesn't it? Can you smell it?
People would think, no, we shouldn't go here.
Is there a path, Dylan?
No.
Uh-oh, dead end.
Come on.
That's it. I think that's the end of the... I'm not climbing up there, are you? I'm not climbing up those cliffs. Young man, you're not climbing up those cliffs. I think we're at the dead end. We're going to call it a day. Better safe than sorry
We're gonna go
in the desert.
I told you we should have went on the bridge. I told you. Come on, let's go. There's bugs.
Yeah, there's bugs. Okay,
Hurry up.
we're going to try and get out of here. What do you think of the river, boys? Huh? What do you think, Caden? Good? Okay, good. What goes down must go up. So we're going back to the car now. Pretty decent hike. There's not really like a... It's nice to do like a full loop, like a beginning, middle and end, but that was kind of like go down one way, dead end, go another way, dead end. But it was very scenic and very easy as well. So yeah, so that's Vegas Wash. Hope you enjoyed joining us, and if you need any help with any real estate needs here in Nevada, I know all the nooks and crannies. Matt, Shiel, Simply Vegas. Rave safe, guys. Well, we made it back to civilization. I got a little bit of a sweat on coming back up the hill. Probably allow like 2 hours for this. You can park right here. So you just park and then down you go. But definitely worth a look. I probably wouldn't take a little dog You're always worried about the coyotes and you have to keep them on the leash, but I would definitely take a big dog down there. And certainly take the missus and the children out for a spin. And anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, enjoy, and Nevada is here to be enjoyed.